In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a solo playthrough of The Witcher Old World with the Legendary Hunt and Monster Trail expansion. One of my favorite modes to play this game. So let's get right into it, but first, a little bit of flavor text. The only thing that higher vampires fear are the unseen elders, the oldest and most powerful representatives of this species. Those who act as leaders of their race. They usually stay aloof, avoiding the outside world. That is why the first rumors about the activity of an unseen elder caught the attention of Ciri. This monster hunter knows it's going to be a tough challenge to kill this creature, but there is hope that she can at least chase this creature away. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Clayton, and before jumping right into the gameplay, I just want to go over a few rules about how this game plays so you guys can kind of understand as you watch this video and are not completely lost. First, let me explain how this game kind of plays before I move on to what changes from the base game with adding in the 2 expansions that I have added here. So basically there are 3 phases per round. There is the movement phase where a player can move their Witcher or Mage around the board by discarding cards from the hand and taking different location actions. Next is the phase 2 where you can either fight, meditate, or explore. If you are exploring, you can either explore the cities or the wilds. If you fight, you have to be on a location with a monster if you wish to choose to fight that monster. Next is meditate. So you can only meditate if one of your 4 attributes has reached level 5 on your player board, and then you can gain a trophy of that attribute if it is available. Now, because I am playing this solo, there's actually only 1 trophy I can earn from meditation, and that happened to be combat. This is dealt randomly at the beginning of the game. As well as all this setup I done previously, not to waste time and hopefully to jump right into this video. Also, because I am playing this solo, the monsters that you see on the board are the only monsters I can fight during this game. Normally when a monster is defeated, you spawn a new stronger monster, but again, because I'm playing this solo, that does not happen. Next is phase 3, where I can discard cards from my hand in order to buy a card that is available on the board over here. And the goal of this game is to defeat the legendary monster before the monster movement deck runs out. And I am playing on the easy mode when it comes to this legendary hunt expansion, where I have 9 rounds to level up as much as I can to go face off against the legendary monster, which is the unseen elder. Now, if you were playing with other players, if that deck runs out, you could simply shuffle it back up and keep playing. But because I'm playing solo, I only have 9 rounds. Also, to increase the difficulty a little bit more with the legendary monster, you'll see that there is a defense card for the legendary monster. There is a B and A side. The A side is a little bit easier with its defense being at 3, 2, 1, and then 0. And if you flip over to B, you can tell that it goes from 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is based off how many trophies you get during the game when you go to fight the legendary monster. If you have 0 trophies, his defense is going to be at 4. If you gain 1, then it's at 3, and then so on and so forth. So it is important to try to level up before you face against the legendary monster. And at the end of every round, this legendary monster is going to be moving around on the board, leaving behind these different destruction tokens. I must gain those destruction tokens in order to help weaken it when I go to fight it. Each destruction token will have a unique effect when I flip it over, but I can only collect it at the end of the round if I'm on a location with a destructive token. You'll see that later in the gameplay. That being said, I think I covered most of the Legendary Hunt expansion. Let's talk about the Monster Trail expansion. So on the board, you can see these different weakness tokens. These are probably the biggest change up in the game. These weakness tokens will give me different benefits to fight these stronger monster cards that I've added to the game. The Harpy, the Werewolf, and the Troll. On the back of these cards, you see certain numbers on there, and basically when I get a weakness token, if I use one that I'm not playing with, for example, the Harpy's in a water location. If I got a water weakness token, this one says 5. I would then read number 5 on this card and I would gain that benefit. And you can gain these weakness tokens by simply walking through that location and picking it up. Also, when it comes to the Monster Trail expansion, they've added some new monster fighting cards to the deck. I'll show you for an example here. If you fight a monster and you reveal a card that has these symbols, you would simply match up the number there with the fight icon here, and it would perform that attack. It would also perform its passive ability, which is indicated on the top left corner of the card. I've also added some new components in the game that are separate from the base game, like bombs. These are powerful cards that can help me defeat these stronger monsters. In order for me to draw a bomb card, I would have to get an effect that allows me to draw a potion, and instead of drawing a potion, I must either spend a gold or discard an unused potion, and then I can draw a bomb card instead. Another new component that I added in this game are mutagen cards. Now these are permanent abilities once you gain one that can go off during combat. For example, I have a red mutagen here. If my card combo begins with a Darge green card and ends with a strong attack card, red card, I would then gain the benefit on the card, which is an extra attack, and then I can move my shield level up one if it's not already at the max defense. Now, in order for me to draw a mutagen card, I must level up on my player board, which I'll show you throughout this gameplay. With that being said, I think we're ready to begin the game. If I happen to get one or two rules wrong, I'll try to address them in the Klingon subtitles, so make sure to turn those on. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them in the comment section down below. And now, let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, so I got setup done. I got my 3 coins, and I start with 5 cards in my hand, and we're ready to begin the game. Let's see what's on the board here. Probably want to get a trail token, which is that location there. Trail quest. That'll help me go first when I attack monsters. So that seems like a good spot. Plus, if I move over there, I can start training. And then maybe I might even play Dice Poker. So I need a mountain card. So let's do that. Let's discard. I'm gonna discard this red one. You can see that it has the train mountain. That means I can move to a train that has a mountain that's connected to my previous location. And there I can gain a gold. And I can gain a trail quest. Now trail quests are interesting. I want to track probably the harpy. So I'm probably gonna attack her first. So I reveal the train type of the monster that I want to track. And then I put a gold icon on it. It's at the number 1 location. Oh, there's a weakness token there too. Perfect. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna put a quest there, quest icon there. That just helps tell me something else goes off when I go there. To make sure I remember to do that. I'm gonna keep that off to the side so I don't get my gold mixed up. It's pretty lucky got that and that to go there. Pretty sure that is allowed. Well, then I may as well discard a water to go there. Or do I want to end my turn there? Probably, I do want to go here to get my defense up right away. So I'm going to probably go there to train combat. Let's do that before I spend gold on Dice Poker. Ooh, I only have 1 water. So I'm going to discard this wild, and that makes me move to here. And so now that I've reached my trail quest, I can get a trail. This means when I attack a monster matching that terrain, I get to go first. I also get the gold. That happened to be really lucky that I got number 1. I swear I shuffled that. I did not cheat. But I get that, and I also get the weakness token, which I will reveal. Ooh, it's number 6 too. So I'm just gonna put that on there to know, to flip that over and read number 6. And I am going to train my combat, which costs me 2. So I can level up my combat. And then I am going to go, I'm gonna go down here to then play some Dice Poker. Now how this works is when you're playing solo, I always have to pay a gold, and based off 2 rolls, whatever the best hand I can get, I can gain that many gold. I need to at least get 2 pairs or better to get my gold back or to earn some money. Come on, dice, don't fail me. What I got? I got 2 pairs, so not too bad. So let's see if I can get a full house. Did not get a full house, so I just keep my gold. Okay, put that off to the side there. Now I can either go back or go train my defense, but I don't have a matching terrain for water. So I have to decide if I want to pay a gold and a card to go there, because if you don't have the matching terrain type, then you either have to pay a gold and a card, or actually both cards, and then do that. Actually, I'm going right to my buy phase after this, so maybe I actually do want to keep my gold and discard 2 cards instead. Actually, I do like that, because then my next turn I can go for potions. So let's do that. Let's get rid of both these cards and go here, and then I can raise my defense up 1. That makes my shield go up by 1. Alright, I have no more cards, so I can no longer move. So I can go straight into the explore phase. Meditate or fight. There's no creature. I can't meditate. So let's go and explore. I'm going to explore the cities. Okay, and when you're playing solo, you're supposed to cover up the bottom half of the card so you don't read what the effects are. So I'm going to do that as I pull this card up. Okay. As you step outside to the back of the inn to relieve your bladder, you witness 5 men with ropes trying to capture a beast. What is a monster doing in the middle of the city? You quickly realize the beast is in fact a sentient humanoid cursed with the head of an otter by ill fortune or magic. A. Scatter the attackers, or B. Help the men capture the creatures. Well, I know what I would do. I'd probably help scatter the creatures because he's actually a human, not actually a monster. So I'm going to go with A. 3 assailants run at the very sight of your medallion. The 2 remaining men are no challenge for the 2 of you. Raise your lowest attribute level by 1. Now I actually have 2 lowest attributes, my special, my elder blood, and my alchemy. I'm probably going to raise my special because that's a little bit harder to train. So that's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to put this card at the bottom of the deck only because that makes it for a faster cleanup. Okay. These cards are now in my discard pile. And we move into phase 3. I draw back up to 3 cards. I have no cards, so I draw 3. Then I can choose what cards I want to buy. Trying to plan out ahead. I do want a mountain so I can go draw a potion next turn, which I do have in my hand. Let's see what's available to buy. That is a good one. What does this say? To purchase this card, trash 1 card from your hand. Okay, so I got to trash a card in order to buy that. That's not pretty good. Do I have a good card? I have 2 defenses. I probably don't want to do that. This defense one looks pretty good. It good combos to purple and blue. Purple one is good as well. I'm probably going to go with a better defense because I know how much my shield is needed in combat. So I'm going to discard 1 card, and I'm just going to simply discard this green one. Because I have 2 waters in my hand. So I'm just going to keep that off to the side, move that there. And whenever you buy a card, that card just goes back into your hand, and you can only have 3 cards at the end of this phase. Now, because I'm also playing this solo, if I didn't buy this card at the very end of the row, that card also gets discarded. Helps for card cycling. Okay, so I'm going to simply move that down, and every other card slides down like so, and then some new ones get revealed. We'll take a look at those later. Okay. Now it is the Legendary Hunt monster's turn. So I'm going to simply reveal the top card here. So the top card there tells you what number he's trying to head to. And this would tell you at the bottom how many players you are playing with and how many spaces he moves. Since I'm playing solo, he only moves 1 space. So where is 0? There's 1 all the way up there. 0 is right there. He always takes the shortest route, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, or is this connected in there? No, 1, 2. So I believe you'd go here. Yeah. So I'm going to discard that one and then place out a destruction token to where he was. So that destruction token goes there. Whenever a legendary monster is on a location, you cannot take that action of that location. However, you can still move freely through it. All right, it is now back to my movement phase. Like I said, I would like to draw a potion. So I'm going to go here. I get this weakness token, which I will reveal it. Who's in the mountains? The troll. Okay. And I draw a potion. Raise your shield level by 1, and at the end of your fight turn, draw 1 less card. Not too bad. I'm just going to keep my potions down here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll move this up a little bit. Okay. Next, I have only 2 other cards in my hand. I should probably go train my alchemy so I can level up. I don't have a, oh, I do have a water. Oh, I do have exactly what I need. a forest icon to go here, and I'm gonna pay 2 gold. I'm running out of gold though. And that way I have all of my levels at the same level. I can now level up that and gain a mutagen card. Blue mutagen. If your card combo has a fast blue card and a dodge green card, I can gain that effect. Pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there by my potion. Okay, and then I have one other card, so I'm gonna put this down here to move to water. I could. Is there any other water spot? No. So I'm gonna go here and I can level up my special as well. Leveling up that special pretty fast, okay. All right, it is now the explore, fight, or meditate phase. So I'm going to explore, and let's go with the wilds this time. Again, covering up the bottom half of the card. The farmer is sitting slouched against a scarecrow post. He moans in pain. When you approach, he slowly uncovers a nasty wound that's in his side to you. Either A, help address his wound, or follow the tracks to the beast that wounded the farmer. Now, I think I'm a witcher. I think what I would do, I would definitely go and track down the beast that wounded the farmer. So I'm gonna go with B on that one. You find the tracks with ease, gain 1 trail. Oh, awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna put that potion card back. Gain 1 trail. So I can just straight up gain a trail card, and I probably should go for the werewolf next besides the troll. Or should I fight the troll before I fight the werewolf? I'm probably gonna get the weakness to the werewolf, so I think I should get the troll trail first. And if I always need to, I can try to get that one after. So I'm gonna get the troll actually trail. So I'll just simply get a mountain token, and because it's not a trail quest, I believe I just straight up get this. I don't have to go somewhere to get it. Oh, I can also remove that quest there. I should have did that a long time ago. Anyways, again, I have no more turns, so I move into my phase 3. Okay, I draw my last 3 remaining cards and see what I want to buy. Now, that other card looked pretty good. This card, I'm gonna trash a card. This purple card also looks good. Now, because it has a 0 cost, I can gain this for free, but I can only have 3 cards at the end of this phase. So this goes straight into my hand, but I still gotta discard a card. And I'm probably gonna discard this. Where do I wanna go next turn? I'm gonna make my way up to the harpy to fight the harpy. So I want my, how's the fast way? Forest, and can I go there to there? No. There. I might have to go here and then go there. Okay, so let's do that. I need my forest cards, which I only have water. So I'll not get rid of my forest cards. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put my red down there because I have a lot of green in my discard pile already. Okay, this all slides down. That is the card I bought, so I don't need to discard another card. Ooh, that one's a good one too. All right, the legendary monster goes now. I reveal this card. He wants to go to 12 and moves 1 space. Where's exactly where I am. Now, nothing bad happens to me. Thank God. Probably kill me right now. But I can't take that location action this turn. Now goes back to me. Do I need to earn some more gold, so maybe I want to go there. This doesn't locate to there, does it? But this goes all the way up there. And I do have 2 waters. I need to get lucky here to get some gold. Okay, hopefully I can get some gold. So yeah, let's go here. We're gonna pay my last remaining gold, and hopefully the dice are kind to me. I need some more gold, please. Oh, that doesn't count. What do I got? I feel like, do I have a, what is that? 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 1 or a 6 for a straight. I don't think I can get a straight. But I don't see a better option. I can either roll everything or hope for a straight. I'm a gambling guy. 1 or 6, 1 or 6, 1 or 6. Oh my god, I swear to god, 1. That's a straight. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4, right? That's not a 6. What does a 4 look like? Yeah, that's a 4. Yeah, 6 is a bigger star. Okay. A straight gets me what? So I get 3 gold from that. So I get this one back, and then I get 2 gold from the splat. That was very lucky. Now I want to. I could train down there, but I can also train right there. I can also go for my combat, which is something I probably should do. Well, I want to train my combat there. Yes. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to pay... It's going to cost me all 3 of my gold, which really sucks because I can't get any more gold. But I'm going to raise my combat. Okay. And now I have a forest icon and... I don't think I can go anywhere. I can go here, which gets me closer. But I wanted to go all the way up there. So actually, I'm going to end my movement. I'm going to keep this card in my hand. The wilds were pretty good to me last time, so I'm going to go for the wilds again, covering up the bottom. They say where there is a body of water, there are pirates. If that's true, the crashed boat you just found on the riverbank must have been floating on sheer force of will of its pirate's crew. It seems like the bedsheet's full of holes with a slapdash skull and crossbones that serve as the flag is the most solid element of the boat's entire structure. There are no survivors from the crash to be found anywhere nearby. If there's a pirate ship, it probably has gold. So there's A, search through the wreckage, or B, let the locals know about the wreckage. Pirates, gold, I'm going to search the wreckage. A. You find a map of Glenmore area with a hand-drawn X. You might have an idea what the X means. Quest 12 Glenmore, enter 44. Okay, so I've now entered a quest at Glenmore, which happens to be over here. So I'm going to put a quest token there. And I get number 44, so I can reveal this card. Oh, keep going here. 44. There you go. I can reveal that card once I go there. All right, I'm gonna leave that card in front of me to remind me that I have a quest over there. Plus I have that symbol to help also remind me. Let's go right into the buy phase now. It all look kind of good. But if I don't buy this one, it's going to get discarded. That one looks pretty good too, but I like that one because I think I'm going to fight the Harpy next turn, and I definitely want to use that card to fight it. So I need to, in order to buy this, I must trash a card. I'm going to trash this card that's in my hand. I'm just going to keep it over there because that is part of my starter deck. Okay, that goes in my hand. Now I still have 3 cards in my hand, so I don't have to discard any, and we can go right into the legendary monster's turn. Wants to go to number 4. Which is over there. Quickest route would be there. Let's put a destructive token there. Put that there. Okay, and we're ready to go into the next phase. All right, Harpy, I'm coming for you. And that lets me raise my alchemy level. Didn't I raise my alchemy level last round or when I was over somewhere? No? Oh, I drew a potion there. So I had 1 potion. I should have drew a potion when I raised my alchemy level when I trained it, I believe. Where did I train my alchemy level? Oh, I had a quest that let me do that, right? My lowest stat. Okay, technically I'm supposed to draw a potion when I last leveled it up. Okay. I'm going to put that potion there. Okay. Then I'm going to discard this card to move here. I have no gold, so I can't train anything. And I can't go straight up there, right? Because I have to go through there. Okay. So sadly, I gotta discard this, even though this combo is beautifully. I'm gonna go here. Now, before I initiate combat with this Harpy, I can also raise my alchemy level again. I can only do this if it's only gonna be one greater than my level. If it's either, it can only be the same or one greater. It can't be two greater than my witch's level. Draw another potion. So, with that being said, I'm going to move into phase 2. Oh, I should have slid all this down from last round. There we go. Now, let's go into fight phase. I do have its trail token, so I'm going to discard that. That means I get to attack first. But before I do that, let's read any special effects. During the player's first fight turn only, their combat level is at 0. They can still play any effects to draw this turn. Kind of sucks, but okay. I have its weakness token here where it says, even when dropped to the ground, harpies do not become defenseless. Their sharp claws and beaks can be deadly. Before the monster's first fight turn, view and alter the top 2 cards of the monster deck. I mean, I'm going to be hitting it for more than 2 anyways, but I'll make sure to do that so you guys can kind of see that. Now, to create my life pool, I'll take what's in my discard pile. I keep what's in my hand. And shuffle this together. Give that a good shuffle. Okay. Now I've created my life pool. I'm going to create the monster's life pool by shuffling these fight cards. And based off its health, that's how many cards it gets. 11, 12. Okay. So before I fight it, I can actually alter the top 2 cards of the deck. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to hit it for 3 anyways. But just for fun, oh yeah, that can be on top. I'll get rid of that card. Okay. Okay, so I get to attack first because again I had the trail token. So I'm going to hit it for 3 damage. So it loses 3 life points. 1, 2, 3, or just 3 cards, not life points, but whatever. Now the monster gets to go, but before that happens, I can see if I draw any other cards or use any other potions, which I can't at the moment. So I can only draw 1 card based off my combat level because of the Harpy's special effect. Oh, it's a good card. So the Harpy gets to go now. Oh. Now, if you're playing this solo, what happens is you roll a dice. If you're playing with other players, the players get to choose before the card is revealed if it's a charge or a bite, and then reveal the card. Whatever they say, that effect goes off. When you're playing solo, you roll a dice. If it's 1 to 3, it's a charge. If it's a 4 to 6, it's a bite. It is a 3, so it is a charge. The player discards a number of random cards from the hand or top of the deck based off the level. I only had 1 card in my hand, so I don't get to do anything on my turn, except for I can now draw up to my combat, which is 3 cards. So I draw 1, 2, 3 cards there. Okay, and then the monster gets to go again. Let's roll the dice. It is a bite, and it does 3 damage to me. I lower my defense by 1. And I discard the top 2 cards of my deck. Okay, nothing too bad. Then it is my turn. Do I want to play anything? Raise my shield level and I will draw 1 less card. I don't think I'm going to use that one because I have this defense sign. So I'm going to do this. If this combo has 3 or more cards, deal 1 additional damage. So I actually do have 3 cards in my combo, 1, 2, 3. So this actually does an additional combo, additional damage. 1, 2, 3 damage. I can draw an extra card plus an additional damage. So I do 4 damage to the monster. So I'm going to discard 4 from the monster deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these cards get discarded. I get to draw an extra one, so I get to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 2 cards left in my deck, and the monster only has 3 life points left. Okay. Ooh, special. All right. Let's read what this does. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so it's one attack. The player takes 2 damage during this step. For the player's next fight turn, they draw 2 less cards. Oh, I take 2 damage now. Oh, which is the last 2 cards in my deck. And then during my my next turn, at the end of this turn, I can only draw 2 less cards. So it only has 2 life left. So I should be able to kill this. I actually just need a potion to kill it. Which I might have to because I actually don't have any attack in my hand. So, yeah, I have to use a potion to discard a card to deal 2 damage to kill this thing off. So let's do that. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to discard this yellow one. And I do 2 damage to finish this harpy off. Right? Yeah, 2. And there you go. That is the first fight. Now, whenever you defeat a monster, you can get 2 gold from that. It's a good way to get gold. I'm going to discard this potion before I forget. You gain the trophy from it, which is the card. Let me read it out. The beast attacked viciously from the air, carefully staying out of your reach. Your sharpened senses and experience finally helped you get the position to strike. And the cut brought the harpy down hard. Its talons will hang from your belt as adamant proof of your great skill. Once per fight, before you create your life pool, you may discard a card to deal 2 damage. So that effect is always in play when I go into a fight. Okay, I gain 2 gold. I move up on the trophy track. I now have to trash a card that's in my hand or discard pile. So let me quickly do that as I shuffle everything over. I got 3 greens. Okay, not too bad if I trash a green card. So I'm going to trash a green card. I might regret that. But I just have a lot of water in my deck. I want to make sure I can move around on the board. So that's why I'm trashing that card. I'm going to get rid of these. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Put this over here. Now that I defeated that card. Okay. Move this off the game board. You have been defeated. Put that there. Okay, it's going straight into phase 3. Oh, my shield goes back up to maximum, which is level 1. Okay, I draw back up to 3 cards, and we move right into the buy phase. I think this one might be the best choice for now. This one's pretty good too. It does a lot of attack, but it's gonna get cheaper too. Need mountains more than I need water right now. So what card to discard? Where do I need to go next turn? I want to go to forest, so I'm not gonna pay for that. I don't probably want to get rid of my mountain. I need to make my way over there too. So yeah, I'm gonna discard this 1 card to buy this one. Okay. It is now the legendary monster's turn. Reveal this. It wants to go to 3, which is up there, and the closest route would be here, because that connects into 3, does it not? Yeah. There. Take a destructive token, place it there. It only moves 1 space. Sometimes it can move more. Okay, we're going to... Oh, forgot to do that. Oh, and this card would have got discarded. Actually, because I didn't buy it. There you go. Okay, now I'm ready to move. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to discard this to move here. What's over here? Forest? I'm going to trash another card in my hand. I'm going to trash this red card. And I actually can get another card. It is either 1 or more value to it. Which can be this one. That's the only one that's available. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to trash this to draw this card. I believe it goes right into my hand. Okay. Where do I want to go? Oh, I gain this weakness token, so don't know if I'm quite ready to fight the werewolf, but I definitely want to make my way over there. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here to draw a potion. Do I want a bomb? I kind of maybe want a bomb. Sure. I'm going to discard this potion instead of paying a gold to gain a bomb instead. So that's what I'm going to do. This bomb reads, after an attack is revealed, you may change the result. Oh, sweet. So I can change it from a bite to a charge or a charge to a bite. Nice. Cool. I'm not gonna fight it, but I would like to end my movement on a destruction token so I can gain a destruction token. And maybe the best way to do that is by going here and maybe even trying to get more gold. Okay, so risky move, but I'm gonna do that. Pay a gold to go here. I'm going to play dice poker, pay my last remaining gold. This might not be the best choice, but I'm going to do it. Play some dice poker. That is a full house, I believe. Yep, that is a full house, so I don't need to roll anything else, right? A full house gets me 4 gold. Awesome. Man, those dice are being lucky today. Okay. 4 gold total. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to end my movement, and because I end where a destruction token is, I actually gain that. I reveal the destruction token, and I get what it says. So I can draw a potion, and then on phase 3, I actually can draw an extra card. That is what that means. Awesome. So I draw a potion. I'm not going to get a bomb, so I'm going to put that there. This potion says, lower your shield level and draw 2 cards from your deck. Maybe I want to do that. We'll see. Okay, I'm running a room here. I do want to explore. I'm going to do the wilds were pretty good. Let's do the city this time. Gonna explore the city, cover that up. A mop dressed in motley attire approaches you with a lively spring in his step. I need help courting a certain fair lady. She would surely see me in a new light if I were to scare away a mutant like yourself. Don't worry, I can pay. See my clothes? I'm sure I can afford your rates. His clothes look expensive. Agree to help. B, send him packing and let him know what it means to anger a mutant like yourself. I could always use more gold, more coins. So that's probably what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, let's go with A so I can get more coins. The man details his plan along the way for you to hear later. The more you regret agreeing to take part in his courtship, but a promise is a promise. You get gold. Quest Forest 37. Okay, so it says forest. Whenever something says about train, I have to reveal the train, and that it will be my quest. Number 6. Up there. So I'm going to put a quest there and leave this also in front of me. Well, I don't need to leave that one in front of me. I need to get number 37. Right here. So I get to read that too when I'm there. We are in the buy phase now. I draw up to 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Actually, don't I get to draw an extra card? Yeah, I got to draw an extra card because of the destruction token. So I actually got 4 cards here. Let's see what's available. I kind of need red, to be honest. This one's pretty good. Red gets me a lot of attack, and I know it'd be good to have some red. That blue one's pretty good too. I need to start comboing. I also need that green one. I have a lot of blue, so I don't think I need to buy more blue. I wouldn't mind getting that green one, possibly that red one, and then possibly that other blue one. Okay, so this is just so good. I'm going to purchase that one. So it just goes right into my hand. And actually, I got so many cards in my hand. I may as well spend them, right? I may as well spend 2 to get that one. I'm not near water, so I'm gonna discard that one instead. Okay, so I'm gonna get this card actually, and this goes into my hand. Okay, this card gets discarded. Then we go down here. Ooh, that's a really good card. That is a really good card. Okay. I do want to go here too, so can I do that? Okay, legendary monster turn. He wants to go to 13. Why does 13 seem like it's down here somewhere? 13's down there. He takes the shortest path, which would be there. He only moves one space, puts a destruction token here. He's getting surrounded by destruction tokens. Okay. It is my turn. I definitely want to trade out my defense. And the werewolf is right there. I don't know if I have time to trail him. And I really want to do this. I want my defense, and then I want that. Can I do everything I need to do? I can go here to spend 3 gold to level up my defense. And because all my attributes are leveled, I can now level this. And I get to draw mutant cards. Blue Mugen, if your card combos has 2 or more dodge cards, I get 2 attack. Pretty awesome. Okay, I'm getting a pretty full board over here. Okay, I feel pretty strong, Now I want to complete my quest, probably, and make my way down to fight that monster. Okay, let's do that. So I need a water card, which I happen to have drawn. Water goes here. I'm going to complete my quest. Which one is this one? Glenmore. This was number 44, right? Yeah. So I can now read that card. The map is precise and leads you straight to the location. Take out your borrowed spade and find a small chest buried a couple of feet underground. Roll a dice. Depending on the result, I get that much gold. I got a 6. I gain 4 gold. Look at that. I am actually getting pretty lucky this playthrough. Okay, so I gain 4 gold. I can go back here. 44. There. And I gain 4. 3, 4. Swimming in gold. Okay. Now, I'm going to, why not, train my special. While I'm there, I would really like to go fight the werewolf this round, because I don't think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds left, so it might be worth fighting. Water, mountain. I need a mountain. If I do fight him, I don't have any cards in my hand, so I might have to wait 1 more round to do so. If I end my movement, I get a destruction token. I can either go... Ooh, I should go back here and train, actually. I have a lot of gold to train. So maybe that's what I should do instead. Let's do that. Let's discard this to go back here. And I'm going to train, and I want to train combat. So combat's going to cost me, it's going to cost me 1 more than I'm at. So I'm at 3, so it's going to cost me 4 gold. And I can raise my combat up 1. And that's what I'm going to end my movement. So I get this destructive token. I gain a gold, and during phase 3, I draw an extra card. Gain a gold, and during phase 3, I get to draw an extra card. Okay, so I am now going to explore. I'm going to go with the wilds. Let's explore the wilds. The village you have finally reached has seen better days. A scraggy woman is seen hanging laundry in front of her cottage. She informs you of an infection that is plaguing the villagers. A, examine the bodies, or B, examine the stream banks. Ooh, I don't know. Tough choice. I probably should go check out the stream banks. So I'm gonna go with B. Look at the stream banks. Lower your defense by 1 and quest water. Quest number 3. Okay, 3. So I lower my defense level. It was at 3, but I don't know if it can go back up. Anyways, water quest 3. So reveal the water. I'm just gonna pull a random one. 5. Water quest 5. So I'm going to put a quest token on 5, which is all the way somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Oh, definitely want to go up then. And it's quest number 3. Okay. Definitely going to be making my way up. Okay. During phase 3, draw 1 extra card. Okay, so I'm going to phase 3, so I draw up to 3 cards. And then because of that effect, I can draw an extra card. Okay. I definitely want to buy, I want a green. Probably gonna buy this green one. It costs 0 cards, but again, I have so many cards in my hand. Do I trash a card for this? I'm going to discard 2 cards. None of these combo, eh? I'm going to discard 2 cards to get this card. Okay, and that goes in my hand. This card gets discarded. This gets shuffled down. And 2 cards get revealed. Okay. Alright, now is the Legendary Monster phase. He wants to go to 16 and can only move 1. 16 is, that's 14, 15. Where the hell is 16? 16 is down there. He can't go through destruction tokens, so he actually ends up here again beside me. Get away from me, leave me alone. I don't want you near me yet. Okay. So it is now back to my turn, and I really want to complete some of those quests, but I also really, really want to fight the werewolf. I just don't know if I have enough turns to do so. Mountain to go here. I don't think I need any more potions. Do I need a bomb? I got 1 bomb. Oh, I only have 2 potions. Oh, okay, that's a bomb. So I can take another potion. I'll take another potion. Okay, that's the same as that, so I'm just gonna double stack that. Okay. Okay, I want to get my defense up, so let's and I have a quest up there too. I have a forest. So let's complete both of those. Do I even try to play Dice Poker? Yeah, let's do that this round. I'm going to go here. And my number 6 quest. Mask and herded, you prepare to ambush the lady that the flop has been pursuing. As you overpower her in the alley, you hear a familiar voice behind you. Leave the lady be, you rascallion, or face the Crimson Avenger. A, more like the Crimson Arso, or B, oh no, not the Crimson Avenger. So this whole quest, I'm trying to make this guy sound heroic in order to pay me, so I'm gonna go with B, obviously. Hopefully he pays me. The flop attacks you as planned and your swords clash a few times. Then you make your escape, leaving him with the rescue lady. The man finds you in the morning and pays you for your help. Gain 4 gold. You may not perform an explore action this turn, and during phase 3, draw 1 less card. Oh, that's a little harsh. That is a little harsh. What, I gain 4 gold? I don't get to explore? Okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't get to explore, that's fine, this phase, but I still have 1 more spot I would like to go. And I'm going to discard a gold and that card to go there. I have to draw one less card during phase 3 too. This card now goes over there. I raise my defense up. And I get number 3 quest now. Looks like this one's also one I gotta read. Why is this gold here? Oh, because I did that. Okay. You visit the garrison to ask about your brother of the man from the dying village. He is easy to find, but he shakes his head upon hearing of his family's request. I'm a doctor and I follow the army. I can save more lives here than back at the village. I must stay here, but I realize finding me must have taken an effort. How can I thank you? Ask for potions, ask for medicine. What's the difference? I don't really want potions. I rather ask for medicine and hopefully it makes my alchemy go off. So I'm gonna go with B, ask for medication. Draw 56. Find 56, and I believe I get whatever that is. Find number 56. 6 is really at the bottom. Let's go with it. Medication. 2, 3. All right. Once per fight, choose one card from your discard and add it back to your deck and shuffle it back into your deck. Awesome. Leaves card in front of you. Awesome. So I got another special ability from that. That's awesome. Let's move right into, I can't explore, so let's move right into the buy phase, and I draw one less card. So I can only draw 2 cards. And I can only have 2 cards to buy. I'm probably gonna buy this card. I mean, it's gonna be on the deck for a while, so this one's not too bad. How many fight turns do I have left? I only got 3 turns. I gotta carefully think. If I buy that card, I only have 1 card in my hand. And I mean, I can train and meditate next turn, giving me 2 trophies. And then I have to make my way to fight that thing. Okay, that's my only really option. Okay, so I'm gonna discard these 2 to get this card, right? That's what I wanted? Yeah, I'm gonna get that card. Oh. And this goes in my hand. Is now that boss phase. This gets discarded as well. It is the, yeah. Right, do I only have two turns left? So he moves to 2, and he moves to up to 2 spaces. He's gonna go 1 and 2, and then put 2 destruction tokens out. 1, 2. I'm running out of turns here, so I only have 1 turn left, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to train my combat, which costs 5. All my gold. So my combat is high, and then instead of exploring, I'm going to choose to meditate, so I get my combat trophy. So I move up again on the trophy track down there. So this kind of goes like that. Also going to keep that there. And now I can discard up to 2 cards from my hand or my deck, and I'm going to discard anything that does not combo well. Shuffle that back up. That is all I can do during this round. I can now go into the buy phase where I draw 3 cards. And I go into the buy phase. I don't think I can only really, I was hoping to do a little bit more. But I don't think I can. I really think I could have fought another monster, but I don't have the time to do it. I need to, because I'm going to get another destructive token, and then I have to go fight him. So I have 2 turns to go fight him. I need forest. Okay, that makes my decision easier. I'm going to get that card, and then I have to discard down to 3, so let's discard that card. Now it is his turn. Actually, I have to make it to him now. Don't I? Yeah, I have to go fight him now. That is the, yeah, because I only got one turn left before I got to go fight him. So he wants to go to 18. 18's all the way down there. So he goes here, destructive token there. I believe I still have one more round to get to him, but I need to make my way there. So this is how I'm going to have to do it. I don't think I can fight this troll here. Can I? 1, 2. Let's fight. I'm going to try to fight this troll, and then I'm going to have to try to fight him. So in order to do that, I have to make my way there. And those don't connect, do they? I need a mountain, a forest, and then another forest. Okay, so those are what's in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm not going to activate that because I don't have time to do that. I'm going to go here. I could trash 2 cards in there, but again, I don't really... Sure, let's trash these 2. Why not? I don't think I gain anything from that, right? Okay, and then I'm... Oh, I do have no gold. So I've gained gold too. Because of that. Yeah, gain gold. And then I'm going to use that gold and my last card to travel here. To then fight this troll. But I'm going to get a potion before that happens. And I have my 4 potions now. I can't carry any more potions. And I'm going to end my movement. So I get this destructive token. Oh, look at that. Draw 2 potions. Do I want to discard one? Lower your shield level. I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to get... just draw another one. Same potion. Okay. Okay, so we are going to fight the troll. I have no cards in my hand. I do believe I have the trail token for them, so I do get to fight first. But let's resolve any weird effects first. So during the troll's first fight turn, the monster deals 3 additional damage. Not too bad. His weakness is, after creating the life pool, draw 2 cards from my deck. Awesome, so I will get some cards in my hand. They don't always attack first, although they do not belong to an intelligent race. They are rational, and sometimes they will not want to fight. Oh, the troll doesn't really want to fight. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. And I'm going to create my life pool. So anything, this kind of gets all put into here. And the troll gets his life pool. So I get 2 cards from that weakness token. 1, 2. It's not combo, but that's okay. And then the troll's health, I think, is 19. So I think there's only 20 cards here. Right? 20. So, yeah, I'm just going to discard the bottom card, and the troll has 19 health. Okay. I really want this extra trophy. So I get to attack first the monster, and I'm obviously going to play this card, which does 2 damage to him. So he takes 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay, and then the monster goes. So we're going to reveal this. Roll the dice. If I can move this so you guys can hopefully see it better. I'm going to put my cards here. So these are my discarded cards. Okay. It is a 2, so the player trashes any 1 card in the hand if the deck is empty. So I gotta trash this card. There we go. That is that's turn. I now draw up to 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna use my special here. Once per fight during your fight turn, you may perform Elder Blood Special to treat 1 card as if it had a card extension to any color. Symbols on that card extension depend on your specialty level. So I would get 2 attack extra if I combo a card. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this card, and then I'm going to use my special to combo it with this card. Or actually, you know what? I'm just going to use a potion. let's just do that. Because my potion pretty much does the same thing. So I'm going to do that. And then if I do another one, I don't think I need to do another one. So I'm going to use a potion to make that extend. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage to the monster. And that is gone, so that goes down there. And this is going to... I'm going to put this off to the side to let myself know I used it. Because I can only use 3 potions for this fight. So 5 damage. And I get to draw an extra card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are gone off the troll. I'm going to flip over this card. Roll the dice. It is a 6, so it does 5 damage to me. But before it does me, I should have drew my cards. Sorry, apologize. So I got to draw 4 cards plus that extra one. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I take my 5 damage, so I lower my shield level by 2, and I take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I only have 1 card left in my deck. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Please let me combo a bunch of stuff here. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I'm trying to get this off. If I do this, 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 this. Oh. Whatever. I can still hold on to that bomb effect if I don't like the card effect, which I should have did last turn, but oh well. If your combo has a blue card and a green card, I get to do that. If your card has 2 or more green cards, I do that. Okay, so my Mutagen cards are going to come into effect here. I'm going to be doing some extra damage here. I'm going to use my special as well. So I'm going to get an extra 2 damage off that, actually, and to draw 1 extra card. So actually... Okay, so if I do this, I'm going to use this as my special. And then its extension ability. Once per fight, your Elder treat 1 card as if it had a combo extension to any color. Alright, so I just figured this out. I'm doing 10 damage here with my Mutagen cards. I'm using my special effect on this card, so this pretty much gives this card a combo, and that's this combo, and I'm making it link to yellow to give it to link to this card, and this card does 1, 2, 3, 4 damage because I have 2 greens in my combo. This card gets to return to my hand. I already raised my shield level there, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to the monster. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just killed the troll with an epic combo. I believe I used her special right. You guys can comment down below. That was a tough fight. I only have 3 cards technically left, or 4 cards because I have 1 card returned back to my hand. So this goes into here. My Mutagen cards are still in effect. That potion is now discarded. The troll has been defeated. I'm flip him over so I gain up another trophy. I gain 2 gold. I don't know why I got 3. There you go. Okay, troll is now defeated. I can read his card. Once per fight during your fight turn, when your deck has no cards, I can deal 2 damage. It's not too bad. So 3 trophies, and I trash up to 3 cards from my deck, which I don't personally like because now I have less cards in my deck to count as my health. So let's see. I don't want to get rid of any good cards. There's a lot of good cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in my deck. I don't like the chances of my fighting this guy, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so that is that. The monster, it's my technically buy phase. So I'm gonna draw up to 3 cards. and it is now going straight into my buy phase, and I would love some awesome attack, and I need to make sure I can catch this guy. So I need to make sure I'm only going to buy that card. That has a lot of combo abilities, so why not? So I'm going to discard this card to buy that card. This guy gets discarded. That yellow one is pretty good too. What did I buy? Oh, I bought the wrong card. I went to buy that card. There you go. Okay. The last turn for this guy. He wants to move to 14. Why did he move there? Oh yeah, I picked up that destruction token. So he wants to move to 14, which he can go here, because that does not link to there. So he's gonna go there. Oh, sorry, that goes like that, and he goes there. Okay. There's only, oh no, it's actually 2 spaces. So he's gonna actually end up going there. Okay. It is now my turn, and I am a little concerned now because I need to get to him in so many moves, and I don't have a lot of cards. So I need a forest and a water, which I do not have. Okay, what card do I want? I'm going to, this is my last move. I have to go there. So that sucks. I have to discard 2 cards. I gotta keep this one at least so I can do some damage to him. So I'm gonna discard these 2, pretty much 2 gold as well, to go yoop to go there, and I'm going to fight him during my fight phase. Okay, so this is the final fight. I only have 1 card in my hand. So how this is going to work is basically for every destruction token I have, I take off that much health of the boss. So let's do that first. Shuffle that up, and so he's gonna lose 3 health. 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna put that over there. I'm gonna put this right here. Also, I'm gonna read this. During the legendary monster's first fight turn, the monster deals additional damage equal to the number of destruction tokens I have. I have 3, so he's gonna do an extra 3 damage. I'm gonna check my trophies. I have 3 trophies, so he does have a shield of 1. I'm gonna put that there to mark that, so you guys can kind of tell. He has a shield of 1 because I got 3 trophies. Okay, I have my combat meditation, and I defeated 2 monsters. So I have to keep that in mind that that is the case. I have only 1 card in my hand. If I have 1 or more destruction tokens, I also get to attack first. So let's create let's create my life pool. Actually, before creating my life pool, I could do 2 extra damage. But I already got a card that's going to do 2 damage, so let's do that. I'm not going to discard it. So, is there anything else? Raise my shield level by 1 at the end of this fight. Draw 1 less card. So, no, there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to create my life pool. And hope for the best, guys. I really think I can do this. So I'm going to only play the 1 card I can, which does 2 damage, but he blocks 1 of it, so he takes 1 damage. Okay, and then he reveals his card and see what he's going to do. Oh, I draw back up, by the way. I draw up to 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm hoping I get a lot of good stuff, possibly. I got to roll the dice to see what he does. It is a 4, a 6, so he actually can hit me for 6. I do have a bomb to change that effect. I want to know what his second attack is. The player cannot play yellow signs or purple signs during the next fight phase. Hey guys, my camera died, so I just quickly wanted to throw this in here. I decided to use my bomb effect after all, because after realizing that the legendary monster was going to do an additional 3 damage, so a total of 9 damage with his special card effect. During his first fight phase, he can do an extra damage due to how many destructive tokens I had. And I had 3, so he's actually doing 9 total damage for his first attack. I am going to soak those 3 damage through my shield here, but I am using my bomb to change his effect. I believe this is allowed. I couldn't find anything in the rulebook that I couldn't use bombs on legendary monsters. So I am changing his attack to be his special attack number 2, and that just means I can't play any purple or yellow cards during my next fight turn. That hurt quite a bit. I don't really have too much to play here, but this is what I can do. Play that. That's all I'm going to do because I can draw 4 cards anyways. All right, it is the boss's turn. He gets a 2. So I take 2 and discard the last remaining 2 cards on top of my deck. There you go. Okay. This is not looking good. All right, guys, just to cut in here again to save you guys from watching me think through how I'm going to pull this off, I decided to use my medication card to shuffle the card block back into my deck. This way I can have an extra card to use in my combo. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, guys, I was able to use this card to get myself another green card, which I was able to draw last round. I don't know if I can pull this quite off. I think it's going to be close. Very close. I'm going to be able to do some effects here because I have no cards left in my deck. I drew them all up. I have exactly 7 cards in my hand. And so if I have 0 cards left in my deck, I do 1 damage, plus I do another 2 if I have 0. So that's because of my fight trophy. Here, I'll show you guys. I can do both these effects. So once during my fight turn, if I have 0 cards left in my deck, I deal 1 damage. So this does a total of 3 damage. I don't know if these stacks, but I'm going to count it as stacking. So do a total of 3 damage to the boss. So he takes 2 because he soaks 1. So he's going to take 2 right off the top, off that. And then I'm going to play some of my combos here. So we're going to do, starting off with this one. I'm also going to have to use Series ability here, probably, to do this. This links into that, and this links into this. This links into this. This links into this, and this links into this. So I might not be able to use Series ability either. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, because I did 2 attacks, 4 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So a total of 12 damage. I don't think that's enough. But this card does return back to my hand, and this card returns back to my hand. And that is all I got. So I don't know exactly how many cards left. So I do 12. It soaks 1. So it does 11 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy smokes, guys. I'll count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. It has 1 card left. We might knock each other out here. Oh, my discard cards are there. Okay. Okay, so he's going to flip his last card. Dodge or an attack. I'm gonna roll this card. So 1, I take 4 damage. So I take 1, 2, and I have 2 cards left. I think if the monster knocks me out, I think it's a win. I'm gonna count it as a win. I don't know. We just killed each other. I have no idea. That was my last 2 cards. He only had 1 card left. Oh, my mutagen cards. I actually think I did more damage. Completely forgot about my mutagen cards. If I double check my combo here, what was it, a 7-card combo? Hang on, guys. Sorry, I am so sorry. I just want to make sure I played this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7 cards. Completely forgot about my mutagen cards here. So I did this with one of my, I believe with this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. I think it might not be the exact order. These green cards might make it mixed up, but I think this works. No, it had to be in that order. So if I have a blue and a green card, I would have done an extra damage. And also if I have 2 green cards, which I do, I would have done that. Okay, so completely forgot about my mutagen cards there, but they actually did come into effect there. I would actually have killed the monster. He would not have attacked me for that last turn. Holy smokes. Okay, so that was a very, very close call. I could have done this to raise my shield level. Maybe, I don't know. Very close fight, very close fight. I thought I was dead there for sure. I was able to, this card saved me for sure to get me that extra blue or extra green card that I needed. But other than that, holy smokes, I can't believe that I thought I was dead. Just on the skin of my teeth, if I did not have those mutagen cards, I would have lost the game for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. If you guys want to see me do more, let me know. We did a bunch. I went and completed a bunch of quests. Those last 2 turns were very epic. Fighting the troll and then fighting the legendary monster. Oh, it was a big, tough fight, I'll tell you that. I did not think I was going to win that one. But again, I'm pretty sure I played series power correct. It does seem like it might be a little bit overpowered. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I might have done it wrong, but regardless, I had a lot of fun playing this. Let me know what more content you guys want to see from me on the channel. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I explained the solo playthrough well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.